Hey everybody, I'm Matt Hill. I'm with Night Energy Services. We're here for a very special edition of Fossil Fuel Fridays.
Ken Lavin, Winter Mud. Guys, this is an awesome opportunity. Matt, we got to thank you very much for this opportunity that you set up for us, dude. This is, like, he called in, you talk about the big guns. Look what Matt brought in. Tell us all about it. Who do we got with us today?
Jason Spiess, everybody. Crude Life, right here in Oklahoma. If you guys are not tuned in to the Crude Life, please do so. Jason is all over social media, the interwebs, everything you could possibly want to find him and the Crude Life. If you're living the Crude Life, find out about Jason. Go. Jason, please tell everybody where you can be reached, where they can listen to your podcast.
You bet.
And how they can support you.
You can certainly go to thecrudelife.com, check us all out. We got our social media pages there, videos there, our mining money segments, all kinds of stuff. Just go to thecrudelife.com. We post stuff almost every day, 5 times a day sometimes. Sometimes we go 3 days without it because I get tired. But we're here in Oklahoma today, and Matt wants me to take my jacket off because it's too hot out, and
take this jacket off, Jason.
Yeah, take it off.
we've got the renewables ain't doable without fossil fuelable shirt, along with the Earth Championship belt.
He's back, everybody.
Oh,
He's
Johnny
back.
Green
Johnny Green is back.
with
everybody.
Frackleberry Hound. Come here, girl.
Hey.
There you go. Frackleberry Hound right here.
Good girl.
Hey everybody, tomorrow's a huge day for the entire United States of America, so make sure you go out and vote tomorrow for fossil fuel friendly candidates.
Disclosure at this point, since you're watching it on Friday, the election was 4 days ago, 3 days
We're
ago.
definitely going to air this today, guys.
It's happening today.
But for real,
Wait.
everybody follow Jason. Make sure that you reach
So it's-
out to him. He goes around the country interviewing people about the Crude Life, about
living. Yeah.
How do you live with and without energy? Renewable, reliable, abundant, affordable, clean, fossil fuels, hydrocarbons, oil, natural gas.
From the CEO to the roughneck to the truck driver to the cafe owner, energy is everywhere, and the oil and gas supply chain is right there. So almost everyone is available to be interviewed on the Crude Life because,
Absolutely.
I mean, 96% of our products use oil and gas products, from the toothpaste to the toothbrush to the trucks that get it there in your house. So many things are oil and gas products related. So that's one of the things we do at the Crude Life is we talk about it. Also, it is so fun to hear stories from CEOs sleeping in their trucks, 2 o'clock in the morning, seatbelt wedged in their back, and they got to make a $250,000 decision in the next 3 minutes. Living the Crude Life, man. That's what we love about the Crude Life. It's these types of stories that are real. So many of these businesses have skin in the game, so their stories are real. They're not just bullet points. That's what we love about the Crude Life. It's real talk. It's unfiltered. It's crude. You know, it's like when we talk about renewables. It ain't doable without fossil fuelables. That's it. So we're not going to get into a big heated political discussion, because anybody who understands and has a strong mind understands it ain't worth getting into that argument, because without coal, you can't have solar panels. And without oil and gas, you can't have wind turbines. So just stupid little simple things like that. See, now I'm starting to get on my soapbox.
You can do it on this channel.
Okay.
That's right. Make it happen.
Well, I've been listening to all these guys around here, and eventually it rubs off. You know, so anyway.
Jason came down from North Dakota today. He's on his way through the United States to interview more people like us. I've been on a show, blessed to be on your show a couple times.
Appreciate you having.
It's always an honor to talk to you, and now I get to see you down here as well. Thank you, Johnny Green. One of the very first things I ever saw. So you're not only a great character and supportive of our industry, but just your inspiration for all of us and what you do. Thank you, buddy.
Well, I appreciate it. One of the big things that we really do at the Crude Life is we try to reach out to people who are not in the industry, actually. We feel it's very important to communicate with people outside of the industry and That's why we have the championship belt. Actually, we won this, so that's why we have this. But Frackleberry Hound is a great way to use a word that is very aggressive and intrusive to a lot of people. Now, when we talk about fracking, for example, Frackleberry Hound ushers in smiles. So a lot of what we do at the Crude Life is we try to really think outside of the norm when it comes to oil and gas. And so engaging with people with a belt, with a dog, with talking to them about how pipelines actually help grow your garden and things like that works very well. So we spend a lot of time.
News. That is a lot of great news. There's a lot of pipelines really starting to, gather momentum and are going to get built. We need pipelines. We need LNG plants. The energy that our industry creates, I mean, it's vital. It's a moral obligation to provide energy to those who don't have it. And more and more around the globe, we need more energy, guys. We need more and more energy. So make sure you go out and support the candidates that support our industry. Make sure you go vote tomorrow. Just wanted to say a huge thank you to Quail Creek Golf and Country Club today for hosting this oil and gas tournament. Thank you to Revolution Resources here in Oklahoma City for putting on this charity event. And thank you, Crescent Consulting, for having me out to cook for everybody today with my cooker you see there. Got anything you want to plug today? How about your...
So what we're doing down here is tomorrow, or not tomorrow, I'm driving tomorrow, but on Wednesday and Thursday this week, we'll be in Odessa, Texas and Midland, Texas. I'm here actually talking about the industrial forest. That's a group.
Industrial forest.
So that is a forest that I'm helping build. So we're looking for builders out there, forest builders. We're looking for oil and gas service companies, oil and gas companies, midstream, downstream, upstream, salmon stream, you name it. Aquatic stream, it doesn't matter, because we want to plant, get this, 1,000 trees, 50 states over the next 5 years. We're talking 50,000 trees known as the industrial forest, one in every state in America, and we're going to do it with industry. Okay, and what we're going to do is have sustainability sheds, because trees need water every day for 1 year, and then they need water once a week for 3 years after that. So many of these tree planting programs, the trees die within the first year, whether it is the city or a nonprofit or me in my backyard. Doesn't matter, they die within the first year.
We might know a guy that can make water. Committed water. Everybody look up Gianni Giandrea, Committed Water. They're now taking produced water, turning it into clean water. To
Gianni, look him up and get in touch.
Industrial forest.
And this is exactly what we're trying to do. Is we're trying to explain the supply chain. If you go to industrialforest.com, we actually started blogging it right now. We've got the markers coming, because anybody can just put an X in the ground, but no, we're going to actually hire industrial mixed media artists to make a stone marker with a logo on it to put on the ground. So that way, when we have our big old planting barbecue, oil and gas planting party barbecue, because nobody knows how to throw a party like oil and gas, we're going to invite the community out to plant the trees. Well, look at that. We've got a marker that they can either keep in the forest, or they can put it next to their softball trophy back in the office. So we're going to actually give them marketing solutions as well, because now we've got every Arbor Day, every Earth Day, every Green Day. You can tell the world that you helped build a forest. So we're going to bring solutions to the marketplace, but also create a new network of eco-minded, conscious environmental builders, if you will. So now they can work together with the water and with the upstream and the downstream and everything. So that's what I'm doing here, actually, is talking about the industrial forest. We're bringing people in to help with our sustainability side of things. We're helping with the environment side. We're being totally transparent through the whole process. Anyway, industrialforest.com if you want to check it out. TheCrudeLife.com. What else do we got, guys? Let's wrap her up.
Night Energy Services, Winter Mud, and of course the Crude Life with Jason. Please go and check out everything he's doing, guys. Look up for the industrial forest. Johnny Green, everybody. Thank you for what you do. God bless.
Bye, guys.